Hey guys, welcome back to my video. I'll be cooking for Easter. I'll be making some chicken. Of course, it's gonna be jerk. I'm gonna be making some greens with some turkey neck bones in them. I'm gonna be making some baked mac and cheese and some yams with some cornbread. So stay tuned. This is my first time kind of making like a Thanksgiving type of soul food plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done sides that's like yams, but I never made macaroni and cheese, and I never made greens. Or I think I made greens one time. So this is going to be a first for everything. I'm excited. I hope you all stay tuned and watch the whole video through. And I hope that you enjoy my video as well as I enjoy making it. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to start by washing my hands. Actually, I'm going to be talking through this video. So I'm going to start by washing my hands. First, I'm going to start by doing my sweet potatoes. Let me wipe off my surface first. Okay. So I'm gonna just do two. I'm gonna do two sweet potatoes. I'm gonna peel them real quick and then I'm gonna cut them up. I'm gonna get the dirt off. This is a good potato peeler. Y'all, I don't want to say I was living in the trenches, but dang, I ain't have none of this. When I was cooking at my mom's house, all I had was an apple peeler that was janky and a butter knife. And I was cooking with that. Like, I'm trying when it comes to like peeling potatoes, cutting meat. Bro, straight up butter knife. Had to do that. But still got the job done, so I'm not complaining. Food was still fire, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, y'all, I really like sweet potatoes. Like, I've been liking them ever since I was a little girl. So when I learned how to make them, I'm like, yeah, I can get used to this life. It'd be hard for me to cook potatoes though. So this is gonna be a first time cooking. No, it's not. I don't have a microwave yet. I just moved here. So we're gonna have to real life cook these potatoes over the stove. Like boiling them. Like how people normally do it. The mature cooks, you know what I'm saying, with the experience. We're gonna cut that part off. Because it's finna blow me. Bro, this is a really good potato peeler. And then the apple peeler I bought that it came with is even better. I'm like, okay. Amazon, no, they don't be playing with nobody. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be wasteful. We gonna cut this part off. All right, y'all. So we got our two potatoes. I was looking at Jay Nice's video, and she was like, "Yeah, don't cut your potatoes real thin, but don't cut them too thick." So I'm gonna say cut this. cramping my style. I really shouldn't have cooked 2 potatoes. I should have just cooked 1. Because this is too much. But we here now, so. Dang, I should have just cooked 1 potato. We here now. Let's go. Oh. And this knife so sharp. It'll cut a brick. So what y'all want to talk about? As I embark on my new journey, I ask God, well, I'm going to ask God. I'm not going to say I'm going to ask God. Let me just say my prayer request has been the same pretty much. Y'all, my pans is not big enough. It's not going to cook. This is too much. Yeah, so like my prayer request has been like, God, you know, send me my village. Send me my husband this year. Like, I know that's like, I'm not gonna say every girl's plan, because some girls don't be thinking about no man, and I salute them. Like, focus on what matters. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's hard when you don't have no friends, and I know that part of not having friends is my fault. But come on now. But like, I don't know. When you don't got no friends, you don't got no man, you just be like, Jesus, what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? Hey, how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? Guess I'll see you next lifetime. Hey, hold on. Yeah, like I was saying, well, before I get started, so I'm laying them in the pan. I got a teaspoon of water, maybe a tablespoon of water. I'm finna season it, put some butter in it, layer by layer. That's what Jay Nice taught me. So I'm gonna put some ground cinnamon in there. I'm gonna put some vanilla extract. I'm gonna put some granulated white sugar. Oops, granulated white sugar. Put some brown sugar. And then I'm gonna put some butter. Yeah, but like I was saying, like, I don't know. I'm ready for that, like, relationship with both friends and husband or boyfriend. I'm not looking for no boyfriend, actually. I'm looking for a husband. And I'm not looking, I'm waiting for him to find me. Let me make that clear. But, I don't know. I'm cutting the butter into cubes. And I'm moving slow because these knives are sharp and I don't want it to slice me. So I'm going to do about three sections. And then I'm going to make it into like a flour. Yeah, I don't know, like, I think we all search for that intimacy, and really we need to find intimacy in God, right? And that's true. And I seek it every day, right? And, you know, I don't know, you just look for it. You want to look for love in different places, and it's just like God be telling you, like, when the time is right, I will make it happen. And that's true, but then it's just like, my patience is so thin, and I'm like, Jesus, you coming back soon? Like, I'm not trying to sound like a post, but it's just like, what if you come back before I get married? You know what I'm saying? Like, I already got the kid, not worried about having no kids, because I don't want no more kids. But then it's just like, I don't know, I just be getting nervous, like, Jesus. Every time I call his name, Jesus. Every time I call his name, just. So I don't know. Even with friendships, like, I get to getting overly excited, like, not overly excited, like, I start overdoing it. Not even that. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I get to start, like, thinking too soon, like, ooh, I got me a friend. Then the whole time it don't go nowhere. And then you just be like, dang, what happened? You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta realize, like, people already be having friends. And this is just who they are as a person. Like, this is how they do relationships. You might not do relationships the same way I do relationships. You might not text every day. You might not call every day. You might not link all the time. Like, you know, I really think it's different strokes for different folks. But then it's just like, even that, at the bare minimum, check on me. Because the last season I just went through, like, I'm still kind of going through it, but God made a way. And I'm not really that down no more about it. Because God made some ways for me. But even in my last season, like, I spent a lot of time kind of alone and solitary. Nobody to talk to but the pastors at my church. Well, just one pastor at my church. And I really appreciate her. Because she was there for me when I didn't have nobody to talk to. She kept me motivated. She kept me going. And, you know, like, I appreciate stuff like that. Like, sometimes you need somebody to tell you, like, it's going to be okay. Because trying to tell yourself that, it's just like, it worked. But when you hear it from somebody else and then they come up helping you with solutions or telling you, like, you know, this is only for a season. Oops. And this too shall pass. It feels better. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I don't have the measurements. I'm just doing it what feels good. Gotta have the vanilla. But yeah, like, and honestly, I was supposed to season it in layers as I go, but wasn't thinking. Too busy talking. And y'all gonna think like, oh, she overindulging in the sugar. No, I like my yams to be sweet, y'all. So I'm not gonna do too much. Just get this out. So that's half a cup. Then I'm gonna go in with my dark brown sugar. And then, as you know, as you cook and you taste, you can add more, you know? It's just like, if you start off with too much, you can add water. What Jay Knight say? Y'all see how bomb that looks? Oh, I'm spitting. But, yeah. So let me see how they look on camera. That's better. So yeah, we're gonna lid it, put it on the oven, high heat. Let's go. Y'all, I'm not crazy for putting whipping cream in there. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of whipping cream in there. So let's go ahead and clean my area up. Y'all, I want to talk about my experience moving. So next, I'm going to start on my greens. So I'm going to begin to cut the vegetables that's going to go on my greens, cut the greens, and yeah, get started on that. Let me get a strainer. Y'all, life as a single person, like, sometimes they give you more than you need, and then it all ends up going to waste. So my mama always told me, like, get you a mix. Some collard greens, some mustard greens, and some turnip. And some kale. Dang, I forgot the seal. Yeah. know it's probably close up. I don't want to get set on fire. I'm trying to show y'all. Dang.
Mommy, here. Mommy,
Oh my God, it's so good. Y'all, look at my syrup. I'm not playing no games with y'all. Come on now. Did y'all think this was a game? I'm not playing no games. Come on. Like, let's be for real. Cooking stuff ain't no joke. Hey. We're gonna take a little bit of garlic. I'm not gonna season it until they get soft and they cook down. Y'all, how can I forget about my turkey neck? Okay, y'all. So the turkey neck, we'll put it in this pot. Let it cook a little bit. Then once my greens simmer down, I'm gonna put in the greens, chicken, and then one is my favorite. So it's gonna be ready for season. Still need to Dang, y'all. I got the spicy Walker's Wood. I always get mild because the mild is already really hot. So I got the spicy jerk. I'm gonna put light sauce on there. I'm not gonna do too much. But yeah, I always get the Walker's Wood. It usually comes in a little one. I think that's the same one. Yeah, a little green one. So, but I'll use this for this time. I got the Kinder's all-purpose. And this is the garlic powder. This is Lawry's. This is Kinder's. Grilled chicken. And then I might use the pepper, but for my baby, I'm not gonna use the pepper. So I'm using all these to season hers as well. Let me get my knife. So yeah, just start by cutting first. And I'm gonna cut these in half so they can cook a little quicker. second time I moved home, that's when I started cooking. And that wasn't until 2024 when I started cooking again. Because I've been home for a while. I didn't start cooking until but yeah, it cooked faster. It cooked way faster, actually. And better. Oh, just need to cook a little more. So these are still real tender. Not tender, I'm sorry. Tough. So I'm gonna let it cook a little more. But for the seasoning, I like my green spicy. My baby eat it too. So I'm gonna put minced onions. Okay, it's almost ready, babe. I'm gonna put minced onions, seasoning salt,
Mommy, you're hungry.
real chicken.
Mommy, you're hungry.
Okay, babe. All purpose beef bouillon. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit of stop, babe. Stop. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of stop it, babe.
No.
Chicken bouillon as well.
No.
And then I have to get started on the macaroni. Like immediately. Okay, we cooking. Can't forget my pepper. Y'all, I can't live without pepper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Got the McCormick. I'm not gonna lie. You know who got the best pepper? I went heavy on the pepper. I'm sorry, y'all. I like my stuff a little spicy. Walmart got the best pepper and so do Dollar Tree. Like I do like cracked pepper, the fresh cracked pepper that be good, but when you want to get straight to the point, you got to do Dollar Tree or Walmart. And then if it's not spicy enough, I'll wait and put some hot sauce on it. Y'all, I'm really getting there with cooking like it's spicy too. I need a little bit more spice. So I'm gonna go in on the white side. Put some more in there. Then I'm gonna get started on the macaroni. Then I'm gonna put the I'll give it a couple minutes. That's not right. So yeah. So next I'm gonna get out what I need for the macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna use this one, Lawry's all-purpose garlic powder, and I might use a little bit of pepper. The rest of the stuff is red. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this big monster in here. There's some big juice in there too. Okay, y'all. So I'm just boiling the water for my macaroni. I did half a box. This the type of macaroni I'm using. Oh, wait. I think I used too much. I absolutely hate when my macaroni is greasy. Like, I will throw up if I see some crap like that. So, just making sure I got it in the pan. Okay, y'all. So, greens is done. And yeah. So now I'm kitchen is a mess. We gonna clean this up real quick. Then I'm gonna put on the rolls. I'm gonna do that before I clean. Put on the rolls real quick. Yeah, babe. Watch out. Watch out. Let me make sure I got some rolls. Yep. Okay, y'all. So we got about 5 more minutes, and then everything will be done. Then I'm gonna plate the food, and then we gon' eat, and then yeah. So I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna have a water tonight. I do got juice, but I think I'm gonna have a water, or maybe some orange juice. I don't know. Dessert. I was thinking about cooking some brownies. I'm like, nah, I'm tired. I'm gonna have me some ice cream. I think I want to do the chunky monkey tonight. I don't know. Or the brownie batter. I don't know. Well, it didn't have a pool. It's okay. It's still gonna be fat. I promise you that. Oh, that one did. Oh, this ain't no joke. You see that?